The Papa Gigs here. My name's Sean. I am out and about on a Thursday night, quarter to midnight actually. Going to be Thursday morning here in a minute. Just cruising around trying to find a spot to settle down and get some action going. I've got DoorDash fired up. I've got Uber Eats fired up. I've been out for a couple hours already. It's been pathetically slow. I've done a couple Safeway shops and a couple McDonald's on DoorDash. Nothing on Uber Eats. It's kind of reverse of last night where it was all Uber Eats and no DoorDash. But tonight it's been all DoorDash, well, very little DoorDash and nothing on Uber Eats at all. So just trying to get some offers in here, get my ratings up. I'm going for the gold, back for the gold. I'm currently silver on DoorDash. I'm trying to get back up to 80% so I can get my gold back. And I actually might even get platinum now that I think about it. I have to look at what I need to get, but I might actually be going for platinum now. I think you can actually get platinum with 80% acceptance rate, but I'm at 74% acceptance rate on DoorDash currently, and trying to get that back up. But there's just nothing coming through on DoorDash. I'm not getting any offers at all. Uber Eats, I was killing it on Uber Eats the last week. In fact, I had my best week on Uber Eats since Christmas time. In fact, I had my best week ending this past Monday, my best week since Christmas. I did, and I don't do the gig work full time. I only do it, I do it, when I can, almost every night. But I think I have a, 666 bucks in, both DoorDash and Uber Eats, almost evenly split between the two actually. So I had my best gig work with Uber Eats and DoorDash since the holidays, since the week before Christmas. And it's crazy. That was a crazy week. In fact, a lot of people I talked to, I know Aaron had a really good week this past week. A lot of people had a really good week on the apps this past week. Hopefully it continues. That's great for January. Fantastic for January. So that will continue. I am looking for a spot to settle down. I'm going to head over toward the Dash Mart over here. I was over at Walmart's. There was nothing going on. Or not Walmart's, Walgreens, excuse me. There was nothing going on at Walgreens. And there was a Safeway there too, and a McDonald's. So I picked up a couple McDonald's, but they were really like base pay McDonald's, no tips. So I decided to just run on down here to Dash Mart just to see if there's anything going on over here. So we'll park over here for a sec and I'll kind of play with my app here, turn everything on, make sure chat's on. I don't see anything coming. I don't see any messages coming through. So I want to make sure I got my chat working. But yeah, so it is a really quiet Wednesday. So I'm pulling into, oh my goodness, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people sitting here outside Dash Mart. Oh boy, this isn't gonna work out, I don't think. Got 4 people sitting right outside Dash Mart, and there might be some people in the field here. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna flip you around in a second once I settle in here. But yeah, we have multiple gig workers in this parking lot, and they're all parked right in there, the Dash Mart. I'm parking right here a little bit away, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything here either. There's a lot of people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars waiting. 6 cars maybe. So for one store, come on, man, that's crazy. I mean, all sitting here, not to mention people just driving around. So that's crazy. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Let's see. I got to turn on my chat stuff. Hold on a second. My community moderation. Who can participate? So listen, guys. I'm moderating this myself, but I'm also working, so it's really hard. So I have to turn on subscribers only. So if you want to chat, you'll need to subscribe. You'll have to wait like 1 minute. before you can post a comment. I apologize for that, but that's the only way I can really moderate my community right now, because I am it's hard for me to do this while I am driving around. So you got to be a subscriber, and you have to be subscribed for 1 minute to post anything. I just changed that now, so subscriber only mode, guys. Sorry about that, but please subscribe, and I'm sure you'll dig my content if you like checking out what gig workers are doing. If you know Aaron's gig, if you know Aaron, if you watch any of his stuff, I'm right up your alley. And same with John from Driving Daily, any of the gig tubers that you currently see. All right, so my app for DoorDash just refreshed, and it just changed from like 4 to 7 minutes to 2 to 10 minutes in this hotspot right outside DashMart. So apparently it's supposed to be a hotspot right now. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna double check my Uber Eats, make sure that's fired up. I actually wanna go offline and go back online with Uber Eats. There we go. I wanna make sure I hear that sound and to know I'm online, because sometimes you're not. You think you are, but you're not with Uber Eats. So I'm definitely online with Uber Eats. I'm online with DoorDash. And yeah, so we should be rolling here. I'm gonna take off my headlight. I don't need it right now. But I am currently, let's see, currently sitting outside the DashMart. We're gonna see how this goes here, and I may change my location again. It's just super slow. We're like in a kind of a dead time. I find, like, I don't know, usually between 10 and midnight it's really quiet. There isn't a lot going on, which is kind of a drag for me, because I really want it to be busy, because I want to go home and go to bed. But I end up waiting and waiting, and then I end up staying out till like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I got to work. I have a W-2 job, so I have to get up and work in the morning. So I don't like being out too late. I like it to be busy earlier so I can call it a night earlier. So we'll see how it goes. So I have this new setup in my car. I have a new, I'm gonna put you guys on it right now. It's not powered. It's not a powered mount. I have to plug in to keep it on here for a very long time. But I have a new mount. And the reason I like this is because it's higher up on my dash. And so it can give you a better view of the street. Of course, it's not focusing. I have to kind of move around to get it to focus, but it's kind of focusing on my dash. Let's turn off the light, maybe it'll be better. But that's my dash view. I'll pop that on every once in a while, but I have a new mount right here on my dash I put in just for this camera view. And that looks pretty sweet. All right, well, we're just waiting for things to fire up here. One of the things I'm really excited about, I just noticed on Amazon Flex, they are now offering packages with tips. So I guess they're piloting a program where customers can order something to get it like within 30 minutes. And it doesn't have, we're not talking groceries, we're talking like regular package delivery. And for us gig works, hey, Hallie, what's up? How are you? Just talking about Amazon Flex and how I'm excited for that. I actually booked, I have 3 1-hour blocks booked already, not for tonight, but for, I think I got them for Saturday. So I don't know if they're running some kind of trial out here. I don't know if anyone else has seen them in their areas, but I think it might be a trial. I don't know. I haven't read, there's nothing about it. I tried to search for it through all the Amazon blogs. I haven't seen anything. The only thing I found was an IndieWire magazine article was talking about how they're introducing Amazon Now, which is like getting stuff really fast. And I think this is part of that. So they're 1-hour blocks. They're probably going to be 1 or 2 deliveries, I imagine. And you have a potential to get tips. So that's pretty cool. I like that idea because that means they're going to be relatively close, right? I don't think you're going to be driving 50, 60 miles because I don't think you can do that in an hour. I think they're going to be relatively close to the location that you're picking up from, which in my case is, pretty central to where I am. It's just maybe about 12 miles from here. And I'm really excited about that. I think that's going to be fun. If we can get that going. I know that tips are kind of hit and miss now on Amazon. They changed something because I haven't done an Amazon Fresh in a while, but the last one I did was about, I guess, a month or so ago, and it was a $50 block, and I got like an $18 tip. So I don't think package deliveries are going to be as good as grocery deliveries in terms of tips, but it ought to be really interesting to see what we get, because I'm really desperate to get back on Amazon. And the only reason I haven't been doing Amazon is because of this lovely vehicle I drive is a low range EV. And I only have, by the time I pick up packages at Amazon, I probably are going to only have about 65 miles of range left. And I don't want to have to stop and put juice in the battery. So I'm really scared about taking an Amazon Flex route and having to drive a long way. So I've been scared. I don't want to do it. But with these 1 hour blocks, I think I have no problem with that, because I don't think you're going to be driving very far for those. So fingers crossed those work out. I have 3 of them actually scheduled right now. 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. And I'm hoping to get one maybe tomorrow night. I was hoping to get one tonight. Let me just turn on Amazon Flex just out of curiosity and see if anything pops up. But I think the Amazon same day sub warehouse, I think that closes at around 10 or 11 and doesn't open up till 3 in the morning. They close for like 3 or 4 hours and then they open back up. So I don't see any offers for same day sub yet. I see a bunch of Amazon.com offers, but I've been refreshing it, and I don't think there'll be any till probably, maybe 1 or 2 in the morning. Maybe they'll start populating again, but I don't know. I'll check it out. If I can get one tonight, I would definitely do it. Oh, here we go. What do we got? $60 Amazon Fresh for 5 in the morning. Not going to do that. I would have to go too far for that. That's a $60 one. And if I click on it, I bet it's already gone. Nope, it's still there. I don't want to schedule it though. Yeah, so I've been hitting the Amazon Flex refresh to my thumb, guys. It's been getting super sore doing this. I've been hitting it all night. I scheduled some for the weekend because they were just popping them in. So I think they're kind of slowly rolling it out, and they're not. There were some available tonight, but they went pretty quick. Oh, it's just so frustrating because stuff goes so fast on Amazon. It's just really hard to get a block. It's not like it used to be. Stuff used to sit there forever, but now it all goes so fast. There's so many people doing it. There's a 6:15 for Friday afternoon. Don't want it. Okay, we're getting something here. What do we got? Getting an Uber Eats 5 mile for $10. This is a Jack in the Crack local right here. So I think we're gonna take this one. I am actually gold on Uber Eats. I don't know how that happened, but I turned gold. I'll show you guys here in a second.
Jack in the Box 516-1695 El Camino Real.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'll show you guys later, but I am actually gold on. I don't know how I got to be gold on there, but I'm gold. I don't know what happened. I really wasn't paying attention. All right, so we'll go ahead and grab this really quick. 5 minutes away. Jack in the Box. We got 9 people viewing. Guys, why don't you sign up, subscribe, and in a minute you can start jumping in on the chat. I have Hallie, did I make you a moderator, Hallie? I think I did. I guess I could turn off subscriber only, and Hallie, you could watch the chat for me.
Turn right, then turn left on Colma Boulevard.
Yeah, I don't know how I got gold, Hallie. I really don't know. I don't know how. I think it's because I did about I don't know. I don't know if it's the number. I don't know how you get gold. I think it has to do with your cancellation rate mainly. And there was a period of time where I was doing a ton of cancellations on Uber Eats. Like my cancellation rate was pretty high because I was just getting, I don't know what was happening. They were sending me to stores that were closed. This McDonald's in my own town. They would send me there at after 11 p.m. and I knew it would be closed, but they kept sending me there and I kept going. And every time I go, I hit up support and say, hey, it's closed. And they say, oh, sorry about that. We'll give you $3, but we're gonna give you a cancellation as well, which was like ridiculous. So, but then I guess that stopped happening because the McDonald's in my town actually, they're open for an hour longer now for online pickups only. And so that stopped happening, and I haven't been having to cancel many Uber Eats, and then all of a sudden I'm gold. It's crazy. All right, we are not 5 minutes, we're about 3 minutes away. So you'll check the chat for me? Okay, so what I'll do is maybe I'll go back into moderation and I'll turn off subscriber only, because I think that kind of turns people off from participating. I'll turn it off. Anyone can participate. There we go. All right, now it's back to anyone. All right, so if you want to chat, go ahead and chat. Just be civil, or Hallie will get you.
Boulevard using the left lane.
Awesome. And I have this new view on my dashboard, but I may have to move the phone down to my other mount because that's powered. It's a MagSafe charger. I don't have a cord for this phone. It uses the old, it's an iPhone 13. It uses the old power cord, and I don't have one in the car. So I may have to switch it. Hey, what's up, Velvet? How you doing? I hate this. This is Junipero Serra, and this is like a kind of a frontage road. It kind of goes along Interstate 280, and it's a 50-mile-an-hour road, but all the lights are super long, and if the light's green and it sees you coming, it turns red. It'll just turn red just because it wants to screw with you and make you stop. It drives me crazy every time. And then like right now, it's cycling through for people who aren't here. It's so dumb. This light, I hate this light. This light is my nemesis. I hate it. Always makes you wait. It'll see you coming and turn red just to piss you off. All right, here we go. So this is a Jack in the Box. It's famous for having orders that are already picked up. This happened to me twice down here. Don't know why, but it happens a lot. And I think it's because this place is open pretty late. It's like one of the only ones around. So I just get a lot of volume through here, and I guess people just get sticky fingers. And I also think maybe some of the friends of the people who work here kind of pull a fast one sometimes. I don't know, just speculating. I'm being Aaron right now. I'm speculating my theories. All right, Jack in the Box. Yeah, I got an Uber Eats for Jason. Okay, thanks. All right. No line. What do we got on this one? Ooh, a big one. Smash patty, a drink, large Sprite. Make sure there's room. Large seasoned curly fries, and a large bacon Swiss buttery smashed Jack combo sandwich. It's all sitting right there. So it's good to go. Somebody screaming. You guys hear that? Is that Vicky Cook? Someone's out here screaming. I can't see him. Got my pepper spray ready.
Jason?
Jason, yeah? Big drink? That's it?
That's it?
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, confirm the order, Jason OE. I have the order. Complete the delivery. Continue the next stop. I'm gonna put this in my...
Line drive.
I have a little cooler slash warmer here. All right. Who is screaming? I don't know if you guys heard that guy in the background screaming, but there's somebody. I can't see him. That's what was making me nervous. I was looking around. I couldn't see who it was. I could hear him. He was close, but I could not see him. It made me kind of nervous. I'm trying to see him now. I don't see him. Fucking loud. Oh well. Harmless. Just loud. Okay. Did you guys hear him screaming in the background? Yes?
Then turn
Vicky?
left on Hickey Boulevard.
Scary, right? All right. He had a scary voice. Sounded very angry. Alrighty. God, this food smells good. Alright. Gotta close that up. It smells too good. Alrighty. About a 7-minute drive, 2.8 miles. It is currently 48 degrees out here in the Bay Area. Watch it. Slow down there, buddy. Were you guys on? I know, Hallie, you were. Were you on with Aaron and that crazy live he did with the 1,200 viewers that he got? He got gifted. That was wacky. I was just like, I was kind of freaking out, like, what is happening right now? But I knew John on Daily Driving. I knew he was up to something because I popped onto his really quick as I was turning on YouTube. It kind of went to him before I went to Aaron, and he was talking about doing something, and I wasn't really paying attention, but now I kind of connect. He was talking about doing something like moving somebody or doing something, pushing people over to Aaron's live, which I thought was interesting. And then when it happened, I'm like, what's going on, man? This is crazy. That was wild. So, but yeah, I don't know what kind of software he used for that, or what kind of trick, or if it's a legit thing you can do with that, but that was wild. That was really wild. And it's actually kind of cool that you can do something like that, because I'm assuming those were legit viewers. I don't know what that was all about, but it's kind of wild that you could do something like that. But I know you can do collabs. It's gonna be interesting to see John and Aaron if they can work out doing going live together. It would be interesting. I want to try that too. Maybe I'll talk to Aaron about that. Like trying to do, like, I could go live toward the end of his live to see if we could like do a co-live type of thing. That would be kind of cool. Let me tell this customer I'm on the way. Okay, got it. I'm on the way. Oh, did I not confirm this? Wait, okay. All right. It's weird because on Uber Eats, it says confirm the order both on the pickup, which makes sense, and then it says to confirm it on the delivery. So sometimes when I see the screen and it says confirm order, I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I already confirm it when I picked it up? And I kind of panic, and then I go to do it, and it's like, oh, take a photo. It's like, wait, you know, that's the delivery part. That's not the pickup part.
To
right?
stay on Hickey Boulevard.
Confuses me. There's little things on these apps that are not quite dialed in yet. Still, I think apps are always a work in progress. But that's confusing. Also, like that screw up I had doing delivering the wrong packages to customers from DashMart. I think that was a mistake that didn't have to happen. They could have fixed that with like some kind of like scan you have to do or something, especially since it's DashMart. They control all that. You know, you have to do it with Safeway. I don't know why they wouldn't make you do it with their own store. Seems kind of crazy. All right, almost there. Uber Eats doesn't give me an updated time on how far away I am, but I think I'm literally like less than a minute away. I'm back in my hometown, actually, where it's really crappy service, so you guys may drop out, unfortunately. We're in a really bad area. I'm probably going to lose you guys. I hope not. Fingers crossed it still works, but... No, I don't think, Vicky, I don't think John has that many viewers. I think that was, I don't know what he did. I don't know how he did it, but some kind of redirect he was doing, sending viewers to his channel. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. I just think it was kind of cool that he was able to do it. All right, almost there. If I lose you guys, I apologize because I'm in a really bad area for cell service. I have like 2 bars right now, and I'm going even closer to the coast where it's probably going to be even worse. So difficult. And if I lose you guys, I'm going to actually try to get on. So don't give up on. But yeah, it's so crappy out here. All cell service out here is terrible. None of it is good. AT&T is good in some areas, bad in others. Verizon is good in some areas, bad in others. All right, we have some police activity here. I'm gonna let you guys see what's going down. If you can see it, we got something going down here. Oh, we got them all out. Oh my! Am I actually gonna get here? Let me just see if I can just get through here without. I'm gonna go really slow. Oh boy, I had an accident. I wonder if they had a pursuit. Oh boy, they got them all here. That's crazy. Someone went right into a parked car. That's a lot of emergency vehicles for a single parked car running into another parked car, but maybe someone got hurt. Hopefully not, but did you guys see that? Crazy. Crazy. All right. I will be arriving here in just a minute. That was whack. Pulling up in a second. Do I have my headlight on? I'm going to put my headlight on really quick. We have a little park, and then there are a few more houses up. Okay. 882.
My door is the one at the top of the stairs. Drop off.
882, there he is. Someone's sitting outside right now. I'll go ahead and grab this really quick. Flip you guys around. Oops. Jason? Upstairs?
Upstairs. Did you see the accident down there? Is it bad?
Yeah, I saw all the emergency vehicles. Did you hear it?
We heard it, the sirens.
Yeah.
And then we saw it on the camera.
Oh yeah, it's like a ton of emergency vehicles, so someone must have gotten hurt.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause it didn't look terrible. But
Oh,
I couldn't
okay.
see.
I'm curious.
Yeah. Give me an error. This is 882, right?
Yeah, that's him.
It gave me a weird error. Okay. Said you're in the wrong spot, but I'm good. All right. Thank you. All right. That was weird. It gave me this error that said I was in the wrong spot. I've never seen that before. It said, are you in the right location? And then it let me bypass it. I've never seen that before. It must have got confused. You guys still there? 6 viewing. All right, let's get out of here. Should we go by that accident again? It's kind of weird. Let's go check it out. Actually, I think I'll go around it. I don't want to. There are people sitting in their driveways listening to a scanner, trying to hear what it was about. And they were asking me questions about it, like what did it look like? So I really couldn't tell. It looked like a car hit another car that was parked. I'm not sure why there's so many emergency vehicles there unless someone got hurt. So there's a ton of emergency vehicles there, like 6 police cars and an ambulance and a fire truck. So that's crazy. I think should I go by it again? I think I'm gonna bypass it this time. Wow, crazy. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't look that terrible. It's just the car hit another car. Maybe they collided, but it looks like the car went and just hit a parked car. So maybe someone was injured. That's weird. Very weird that they have so many emergency vehicles there. All right, well, I'm gonna do a big detour to drive around that mess because they kind of had the road blocked, so I didn't want to push through there. It's kind of rude. You're trying to deal with an emergency. I don't need to go driving through there, so I'll just do a little roundabout here. Thank you, Hal.